Did you guys see this earlier today? President Trump went to pay his respects to Justice Ruth Bader Ginsberg at the Supreme Court today, and a crowd gathered and they started jeering him and chanting, "Vote him out." Have a look. The one time Trump decides to wear a mask in public, he's getting booed and we can't enjoy the grimace on his annoyed face. Honestly, though, this is how I hope people honour me one day. I do, by ruthlessly booing my enemies. Simon Snellings from 4th grade. Prepare for the worst. It was pretty bad, but you just know one of Trump's aides, when they left, was like, no, no, so they were chanting, "Vogue him out." You know, you remember? That's what they were. Greta Garbo, Anne Monroe, you know. At a press briefing yesterday, President Trump was asked a very straightforward question about accepting the outcome of the election, and Trump's answer was alarming.
Will you commit to making sure that there is a peaceful transferal of power after the election?
Well, we're going to have to see what happens. You know that I've been complaining very strongly about the ballots, and the ballots are a disaster.
Yeah, it's the ballots. It's the ballots that are a disaster. You're right. Trump said, "You know I've been complaining," which is actually the truest thing Donald Trump has ever said. Trump said he may not accept the results of the election, but don't worry, the situation is handled. The Democrats responded with a very firm, "Oh, yeah? Well, you better." This does give me an idea for a new sitcom, though. Trump refuses to leave the White House. Biden moves in anyway. Our Two Presidents, this January on CBS. And this was big news today. This morning, nearly 500 generals, admirals and former national security officials from both parties published a letter officially endorsing Joe Biden. Tough break for Trump, that it is, although there's still one guy from the Navy who is sticking by him, Captain Crunch. Here's some odd Japanese news, or as they call it in Japan, news. A supermarket there has just introduced a 7-foot-tall robot that the store uses to stock its shelves. Here it is here. Look at that. It looks like your computer mouse got itself a super hot boyfriend. When are we going to stop with robots? I just feel like every few months we do a story on here like, oh, someone's built a new robot. We don't even have reliable automatic paper towel dispensers yet. Stop trying to make robots happen. Also, they build robots and then go, "Have you seen this? It's terrifying." And you're like, right, well, don't make it then. You're probably into robots, Reg. You're a robot guy. You'd probably like a robot, would you?
I have a robot vacuum cleaner. I love it.
Well, the Roomba.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a Roomba. I don't know if they advertise on this show, and we'll find out whether this gets cut out or not.
Yeah.
If they advertise in CBS, you'll never see this.
Yeah.
Very similar to our / Captain Crunch joke, but...
Crunch.
I got a Roomba.
Yeah.
It's a piece of
You don't like it. You don't like it.
It's just terrible. It doesn't really do it. Not to the standards that I want it done.
Right.
You know?
Right, yeah. I mean, I think mine's okay, but it gets trapped in places, and then I come back home and it's not on its dock, and then I have to, like, go finding it, and it's tough sometimes.
That's the problem. Stop with the robots. It's not happening. I'm not even sure it's necessary. The robot that you just saw is controlled remotely by a person. It mirrors their movements. Here it is in action.
Oh, man. This is dumb. No. No, that's cheating.
Or just have the guy stock the shelves. Who came into the supermarket and was like, "We're out, the chocolate milk's empty. The chocolate milk needs stacking. Guys, we got to stack the chocolate milks." All right, we should build a robot. Yeah, about 2 years. There'll be no chocolate milk for 2 years, but after that, I'll go in a back room and I'll do this, and then you won't be able to move for chocolate milk. Have a drink, Reg. Settle in. Hey. Timbo, have a drink. Yeah. Steve-O, got a drink? What have you got there, Steve?
It's a little La Croix.
Oh, you say La Croix?
It's French. Is that how you say it?
Well, I don't know.
La
There's
Croix.
big debate. Is it La Croix? Is it LaCroix? Either way, it does leave a slight feeling of in your mouth.
That's staying in. That is staying in. Okay. Okay, good.
We haven't even got to dogs in sunglasses yet.
Oh, my lords.
Now, have you seen this? Gucci is now selling denim overalls with fake grass stains on them at a cost of, and this is true, $1,400. There better be $1,300 stashed in one of those pockets. Although I do like the idea of pre-staining my clothes. You know, so if I spill chocolate on a white sweater, I'll be like, no, it's supposed to be like that. It's Gucci. You see the Gucci overalls again. Look at that. Every farmer in Nebraska is now like, Helen, guess what? We're on fleek. Helen. 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 I'm saying, I'll text you. It's just saying we're on fleek. She's got her AirPods in. It's a living, is what it is. And finally, Helen! And finally, a factory in Vietnam has just been accused of breaking several laws after they were caught taking used condoms, washing them, and this is true, reselling them. They're reselling used condoms. I mean, I don't even like putting on the rented bowling shoes after someone else. When are they going to pack that in, the bowling shoes? I feel like with all these, that's what they should be working on, not robots with chocolate milk. Let me wear my shoes bowling. How are we so far advanced in science? People are growing like ears on mice. Human ears on mice. And they're like, no, you can't. You have to put these on. Is it clean? Don't worry. They're washing and reselling them, so the next time you're in the drugstore, keep an eye out and avoid anything that looks like this. Vintage condoms.